Hello and welcome to Wildside Holidays. Today we're exploring the natural parks in the Balearic Islands, a stunning archipelago located in the western Mediterranean Sea. These islands are a paradise for nature lovers, sitting near the Spanish coast, close to Catalonia and the Valencian community. They are home to 7 natural parks and 1 national park, offering incredible diversity and beauty. From the crystal clear waters of the Mediterranean to rugged terrain and lush vegetation, the Balearic Islands are truly a nature lover's dream. Whether you're looking to bask in the sun, hike through the mountains, or simply immerse yourself in the beauty of nature, these islands have something for everyone. Protected nature zones in the Balearic Islands cover about 2,000 square kilometres. That's 40% of the total surface of the archipelago. The landscapes here vary widely, not only from one island to another, but also within the islands themselves. Majorca, for example, offers a surprising diversity of natural habitats and ecosystems. On its rocky cliffs, you'll find colonies of Eleonora's falcons. The island is also home to around 1,500 different flower and plant species, with 40 of them found nowhere else in the world. The evergreen forests are dominated by Aleppo pines. On Menorca, you'll spot red kites and Egyptian vultures soaring above. This island is also one of the few places where you can see the Mediterranean tortoise, known scientifically as Testudo hermanni, living in its natural habitat. Majorca's terrain is just as fascinating, with rough mountain ranges on one side and gentler hills on the other, separated by wide plains, green forests, and groves of olive and orange trees. The Balearic Islands also support around 250 pairs of Eleonora's falcons, nesting during the summer. This is the Iberian stronghold for this specialised falcon, with most colonies nesting on the steep cliffs of northwest Majorca, finding shelter in cliff ledges and rock crevices. In addition to wildlife, the islands have gained fame as a starlight destination, thanks to the efforts of the Starlight Foundation, which promotes the protection of the night sky and the development of astrotourism. More and more people are visiting Spain's starlight destinations. So, if you love gazing at the stars, the Balearics are the place to be. Now, if you're thinking about visiting, there are plenty of tours you can join to explore the islands. Options include luxury catamaran sailing trips, small group cruises with tapas, guided cave tours from Valencia, beach and cave boat trips with snorkeling, and even Spanish cooking experiences in Majorca. These are all great ways to experience the islands, and booking one helps support local tourism. Let's take a closer look at the natural parks you can explore whilst visiting the Balearic Islands. First is Cala de Hortcap Lentrisca Natural Park. Since being declared a protected area in 2002, it has undergone several changes. Today, it's called Esvedranel and Islotes de Poniente Nature Reserve, focusing on its islets and marine environment. Next is Ses Salines de Eivissa Natural Park, located between the islands of Eivissa and Formentera. This park covers the channel separating the islands, including part of the land masses and historic salt mines. It's a prime example of the Mediterranean's rich biodiversity and serves as a rest and nesting area for countless migratory birds. The park offers a mix of land and marine habitats with great ecological, landscape, historical, and cultural value. Then, there's Sa Dragonera Natural Park. This uninhabited island off Majorca's western tip played a pivotal role in environmental protection history. In 1977, environmentalists protested against a planned tourist development, and they succeeded. Since then, the island and its nearby islets have been protected. The Cabrera Archipelago Maritime Terrestrial National Park comes next. This park covers over 90,000 hectares, including the Cabrera Archipelago and open water habitats. These waters are a prime habitat for whales, dolphins and turtles. Located south of Majorca, about 10 nautical miles from the port of Colonia de Sant Jordi, this park is a must-visit for marine life enthusiasts. Cala Mondrago Natural Park is also worth mentioning. In the Garrigue, or scrubland, here, the Hermann's tortoise has been successfully reintroduced, with hundreds of specimens now living in the area. At Peninsula del Llevant Natural Park, you'll find a variety of fauna, including populations of Hermann's tortoise, Algerian hedgehogs, genets, pine martens, and the Balearic green toad. Albufera de Mallorca Natural Park is another gem. Water is the key to its rich biodiversity. The combination of water and soil moisture supports continuous vegetation growth, which changes depending on depth, proximity to the sea, and soil type. Finally, there's Albufera des Grau, a protected natural environment with diverse habitats. Here you'll find wetlands, agricultural areas, forests, cliffs, beaches, islets, and marine environments. A sand dune separates the lagoon from the Mediterranean Sea, and it's fed by 3 streams, creating a unique ecosystem. If you're planning your trip on Wildside Holidays, you can also find a variety of hotels in the Balearic Islands to suit your needs. And if you're interested in exploring more natural parks, wildlife, and walking holidays, don't forget to check out my articles about the Canary Islands as well. Thanks for listening, and I hope this inspires your next adventure to the beautiful natural parks of the Balearic Islands. Until next time, happy exploring and enjoy your trip on the wild side.